Cholesterol, getting to know your body's best friend and worst enemy. Don't let cholesterol be a mystery to you any longer. Watch this video to learn the facts and separate the myths from the truth. Take action to maintain healthy cholesterol levels and protect your heart's health. Don't also forget to like this video, comment, subscribe, and share these useful pieces of information with loved ones. So, let's talk about cholesterol, that waxy, fatty substance that's found in your blood. It's like that friend who's always there for you but sometimes makes things a little more complicated than they need to be. First off, cholesterol is actually pretty important. It helps your body make hormones, vitamin D, and cell membranes. But, like that friend who always seems to bring drama, too much cholesterol can be a problem. High levels of LDL, the bad cholesterol, can lead to heart disease and stroke. On the other hand, HDL, the good cholesterol, helps remove the bad stuff from your arteries. Importance of cholesterol to the body. Well, let me tell you, cholesterol is like the VIP of your body. It's got a lot of important roles to play. First off, it's a major player in building cell membranes, kind of like the bouncer of the cell, making sure only the good stuff gets in. Cholesterol is also involved in making vitamin D, which is like the superstar of the vitamin world. And let's not forget about hormones. Cholesterol helps produce hormones like estrogen and testosterone, which can really get things going in the love department, if you know what I mean. But like any good VIP, cholesterol can be a bit high maintenance. Too much LDL, the bad cholesterol, can cause problems like heart disease and stroke. So, you've got to keep it in check. That's where the HDL, the good cholesterol, comes in. It's like the trusty sidekick that helps remove the bad stuff from your arteries. So, in short, cholesterol is like the ultimate multitasker. It's got a lot of important jobs to do, but it can also be a bit of a diva. Keep it happy and in check, and it'll be the VIP that makes sure everything's running smoothly. Now, let's debunk some cholesterol myths. Myth number 1, all cholesterol is bad. Nope, not true. Your body needs some cholesterol to function properly. Myth number 2, eating cholesterol-rich foods will raise your cholesterol. Sorry, no again. Studies show that saturated and trans fats have a bigger impact on your cholesterol levels than the cholesterol in your food. So, you can keep eating those eggs and shellfish guilt-free. Types of cholesterol and their differences. The different types of cholesterol. It's like a party in your blood, and everyone's got their own role to play. First up, we have LDL, aka the bad cholesterol. It's like the party crasher that shows up uninvited and causes trouble. Too much LDL can lead to plaque buildup in your arteries and increase your risk of heart disease. On the other hand, we have HDL, the good cholesterol. It's like the bouncer at the party, making sure everything's running smoothly and kicking out any troublemakers. HDL helps remove excess cholesterol from your blood and carry it back to the liver, where it can be broken down and eliminated. Then there are triglycerides, which are like the snacks at the party. They're a type of fat that's used for energy, but too much of them can also contribute to heart disease. So, to sum it up, LDL is like that annoying party crasher, HDL is the reliable bouncer, and triglycerides are the delicious snacks that you don't want to overindulge in. Keep them all in balance, and your blood will be partying like it's 1999. For purposes of clarification, LDL stands for low-density lipoprotein, which is often referred to as the bad cholesterol. LDL can contribute to the buildup of plaque in your arteries, which can lead to heart disease and stroke. HDL, on the other hand, stands for high-density lipoprotein, which is often referred to as the good cholesterol. HDL helps remove excess cholesterol from your blood and carry it back to the liver, where it can be broken down and eliminated. So, think of LDL as the lousy cholesterol that you want to keep in check and HDL as the helpful cholesterol that you want to have on your side. Finally, let's talk about cholesterol levels. It's like checking in with that friend who always seems to be going through something. You can measure your cholesterol levels through a blood test, and it's recommended that you do so every 4 to 6 years if you're over 20. If your LDL is too high, your doctor might suggest some lifestyle changes, like eating healthier and getting more exercise. And if that doesn't do the trick, there are medications that can help. The most common test for cholesterol is a lipid panel, which measures the levels of different types of cholesterol and triglycerides in your blood. This test is usually done after fasting for at least 9 to 12 hours to get accurate results. The different levels of cholesterol that are measured in a lipid panel include 1. Total cholesterol. This is the total amount of cholesterol in your blood, including both LDL and HDL cholesterol. 2. LDL cholesterol. This is the bad cholesterol that can contribute to the buildup of plaque in your arteries. High levels of LDL cholesterol can increase your risk of heart disease and stroke. 3. HDL cholesterol. This is the good cholesterol that helps remove excess cholesterol from your blood and carries it back to the liver where it can be broken down and eliminated. Higher levels of HDL cholesterol are generally better for your heart health. 4. Triglycerides. These are a type of fat that can also contribute to the buildup of plaque in your arteries. High levels of triglycerides are often associated with a higher risk of heart disease. So, what do these levels indicate? Well, in general, you want to have a lower total cholesterol level, a lower LDL cholesterol level, and a higher HDL cholesterol level. High triglyceride levels are also associated with a higher risk of heart disease. Here are some general guidelines for cholesterol levels. 1. Total cholesterol, less than 200 mg per deciliter is desirable, 200 to 239 mg/dl is borderline high, and 240 mg per deciliter and above is considered high. 2. LDL cholesterol, less than 100 mg per deciliter is desirable, 100 to 129 mg/dl is near or above optimal, 130 to 159 mg/dl is borderline high, 160 to 189 mg/dl is high, and 190 mg per deciliter and above is very high. 3. HDL cholesterol, 60 mg per deciliter and above is considered protective against heart disease, while less than 40 mg per deciliter, for men, or less than 50 mg per deciliter, for women, is considered low and may increase your risk of heart disease. 4. Triglycerides, less than 150 mg per deciliter is desirable, 150 to 199 mg/dl is borderline high, 200 to 499 mg/dl is high, and 500 mg per deciliter and above is considered very high. It's important to note that these levels can vary depending on your individual health profile, so it's best to discuss your cholesterol levels with your healthcare provider to determine the best course of action for you. So, there you have it, folks. Cholesterol, your body's best friend and worst enemy. Just like that friend, you need to keep an eye on it, but you don't have to let it ruin your day. Check in the description below to see the top foods that help you maintain the right and balanced cholesterol levels. Thanks for watching, and see you again.